Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Kate, and what's going on? I am the president of the Vanderbilt FFA chapter, so FFA is something I hold near and dear to my heart. The next slide. So, in 1978, Paul Harvey gave a speech to the National FFA Convention, and back then nobody really paid attention to it because everybody knew what was going on. But then in 2012, they re-aired it as a Super Bowl commercial for Ram trucks. And he said on the 8th day, God looked down on his plan in paradise and said, I need a caretaker. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody willing to get up before dawn, milk cows, work all day in the fields, milk cows again, eat supper, and then go to town and stay past midnight at a meeting of the school board. So God made a farmer.
Are you sure?
Okay, so now I want y'all to ask yourself, not how can I be led, but how can I lead? FFA can help you grow in many ways, and leadership is one of them. By participating in leadership camps, you can prepare yourself to develop your leadership skills, have fun while doing it, and be ready and not scared to do new things, according to the Georgia Department of FFA Bulletin. And you can participate in being an officer in your local chapter, your district chapter, your area chapter, and state level and national. So you can go all the way up and lead the entire 500,000 strong FFA members at the national level. It said, according to Nikki Salvatore in the Daily Texan, she says, I really feel like doing things like that taught me how to be a leader and helped me find my voice in an organization that was always positive. Next slide. Okay, so personal growth. The FFA can help you grow in many ways, leadership being one of them, but also you grow in ways with responsibility. The Killeen Daily Herald said, most wake up early and tend their animals either at home, at an ag farm, or at school before heading off to their variety of traditional classes. Most also tend to their barnyard friends after the final bell rings for the day. So it teaches you responsibility because you have to get up at 5, be at the barn at 5:30, feed until 6, or 6:30, go home, take a shower, get to school, go to school, come back, take care of your animals, stay with your animals from 3 to 7 o'clock. You don't eat until after your animals eat. Because if your animals go hungry, then there's something wrong with that. It teaches you to be responsible and take care of your own things. And integrity. The Texas FFA Association's leadership bulletin on the 2014-2015 year says the Texas FFA Association fosters an environment valuing premier leadership and integrity. Now, integrity. Anybody know what that is? Doing something that even when nobody's looking, you do the right thing. You find money you find somebody's wallet, do you keep the money that's in it, or do you send back the wallet?
I keep the money. Hey, you should be back your wallet. Yeah, I give it back to you. I give everything back to you except for the bill.
Because if you send it back to them, more than likely they'll be very happy and they will send you the money that's in the wallet.
They're probably giving like $10.
I found a wallet at the bottom of the Frio River and it had $200 in it. I sent it back to the guy and he mailed me back the $200 for finding his wallet.
Wow. You know, yeah, you're right, man.
So is it better to do the right thing or just take the money?
Do the right thing. I'm still good.
Now, FFA also gets you ready for jobs. Now, most of y'all said y'all already work in my audience poll. But do y'all work for money?
Yep.
Or do y'all work because you're happy, you want to have a job, and you're trying to support yourself, and you're ready to stay with that job for the rest of your life? FFA can get you in a position where you want to start a job as soon as you get out of college, and you'll be ready to stay in that job for the rest of your life, and you'll be happy and not pissed off all the time. My dad goes to work every day cussing, and he comes home from work every day cussing, because he has to climb poles for a living, and he's been doing it for 35 years. It sucks. Because your lights go out at 9 o'clock at night, my dad has to get up at 9 o'clock and have your lights on by 11. That's his job. He does that. And when I hit, my dad was working from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day, most likely not getting home till midnight because he had to work over. So he was getting up at 4, being to work at 6, and coming home at midnight. So he was getting home at almost 1, so he's getting 3 hours of sleep for 3 months. Now, I do poultry evaluation, which is judging chickens and turkeys and eggs. I know it sounds weird, Let me tell you something. When I get out of college, I have 100% job placement. I will have 4 people looking at me before I even graduate. And the average salary starting off for that job would be $60,000 a year. So I already have plans for what I can do because of poultry evaluation. Now there's poultry, livestock, nursery, floral. There's all kinds of stuff. My grandpa was a rice judger. My uncle was a livestock judger. He actually won the national livestock competition with the Alvin FFA in like 91, I think, something like that. And also your ag classes. Those help you for people who don't want to do judging teams. You know, you sit in class, most classes you zone out. These classes, they get you involved, hands-on all the time. You go to the farm, you realize you like working with animals, then you join the livestock team, realize that it sucks. You go back to class, you do something else, you find out that you like it, you join that team, realize it sucks, do it again. Just keep finding it, you keep feeling your way through there, and there's plenty of opportunities for how you can do things in your life and be happy and not have to worry about being pissed off every day. So I hope y'all learned how the FFA can benefit you in leadership, personal growth, and career success. And thank you for listening.